from roasting Bill Maher?
Because, boy.
Because you're such a victim right now?
No, because you do like to, pick a fight about anything.
You just said I was stupid.
To completely flipping a morning show interview on its head.
You know.
As far as what?
Well, they thought that maybe you were being disrespectful to the Christian religion.
Who did?
I'm telling you, you need to Google.
These disrespectful celebrities weren't ready for Bill Burr, starting with the host during his interview at the Montreal Just for Laughs festival.
Can women be funny?
Yeah, of course.
Some people have a hard time saying yes, though. There's a lot of angry young men on the internet that are like, women can't be fun.
Will you guys just fucking grow up and just sit down and write your own horse shit and come up with it?
She tries to kick things off with a loaded question. You can almost feel the setup coming.
Start your own fucking show. Have your own award show. Quit waiting around for other people to do shit for you. That's the fucking problem. If you guys had your own big club and I was standing outside of it, you'd never fucking let me in. I'd start my own shit. You guys got to start your own shit. You got brains in there, right?
But the moment it leaves her mouth, you can tell she regrets it.
Yes, absolutely.
So write your own shit and quit your fucking whining. We're all eating a giant shit sandwich out here. Nobody cares. I don't care.
Absolutely, but I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a web person.
The fuck up. It makes no difference whether you got a dick or a twat.
Burr doesn't dodge it. He answers immediately and flips the whole question back on her. Up next is Bill Maher. The interview started off with Bill Maher making sarcastic remarks at him.
Because, boy.
Because you're such a victim right now?
No, because you do like to, pick a fight about anything.
You just said I was stupid.
Well, that's
He just came at me.
That's a completely different subject.
Maher tries to laugh it off, but Burr isn't playing along.
Exactly.
I'm not the bad guy because I know things. I apologize.
You should say, I'm sorry, I'm not stupid, Bill. That's what you should have said.
You're right.
That's what you should have said.
And that's why you sell stadiums.
Huh?
Burr fires back, and suddenly the joke doesn't land the same way. Later in the podcast, the conversation shifts to politics.
I don't watch the news.
You don't realize that college campuses erupted with the kids demonstrating for Hamas? They are in with the terrorists?
They were for the Palestinians.
Well, it's sort of the same cause. Why, are you?
Maher keeps pushing the point, acting like he's defending the kids.
You know, no one wants to see kids dead. This is a war.
That was very brave of you to say that.
This is a war. No, I'm the one who's actually brave on this.
Pat yourself on the back.
It's easy to say I'm for the kids. Who's not for the kids?
Well,
it comes down to real hard-nosed decisions.
But Burr immediately calls him out.
Stop talking like you're a general.
A country got attacked. Israel got attacked.
I'm not saying that they didn't have a right to go back. I'm just sitting there going how do I look at
We're the only country in the world that they get attacked, and then as soon as they counterattack, it's like, well, we got to stop this shit now. Don't attack them. There's a very simple solution to all this problem in the Middle East. Stop attacking Israel.
Maher starts talking like he's planning a military strategy, and the whole momentum gets a little ridiculous. Points to Burr for calling him out. In a 2020 episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, Joe tries to debate masks. Burr shuts it down immediately.
But they're trying to look out for your best interests and trying to get 400 million people to all pull in the same direction. It's you can't get 40 comics to pull in the same direction. So
but they did.
Joe starts bringing up people who refuse to wear masks. Bill immediately cuts the whole discussion short.
You want people to walk down the street with a mask on?
Let's not start this, Joe.
Do you, though?
Let's not start this. Okay.
Let's start it.
I don't want to start this bullshit. I'm not going to sit here with no medical degree, listening to you with no medical degree, with an American flag behind you, smoking a cigar, acting like we know what's up, better than the CDC.
That's classic Burr. He basically refuses to play doctor on a podcast, but Joe keeps pushing the topic.
And then everybody wore the fucking masks. This is like rollerblading. Everybody fucking rollerbladed, and then there was that one fucking homophobic joke, and then everybody acted like they never did it. And then 100 million fucking rollerblades got thrown into the fucking ocean. We all wore masks. And then all of a sudden, people are fucking sitting there. Well, you don't have the body type for it, dude. Your fucking knuckles would scrape on the ground.
Bill flips the argument with a ridiculous but somehow perfect analogy. Then he turns to the tough guys who thought masks were weak.
I just love how wearing a mask became like this fucking soft thing that you were doing, being courteous.
Bitches.
Being courteous. Why is it for bitches? That was so
You're wearing a
stupid.
mask. First of all,
Oh, God, you're so tough with your fucking open nose and throat. Gee, Joe, and your 5 o'clock shadow. This is a man right here. A man doesn't wear a mask. Why does it always become like that?
At this point, Joe admits something unexpected.
I feel like my breath is my breath is coming short.
And Bill instantly jumps on it.
Now who's the bitch,
thinking
Joe?
about it?
Now
I got
who's
over
the
it though.
bitch?
I got over it.
Guy had a fucking panic attack sitting on fucking 12 elk. You had a fucking panic attack.
in
and
the
then,
sauna.
And then you felt bad about yourself, and then you attack people with masks. That's how it works. And that's how the hatred starts. And that's right now why 7 blocks of Seattle, you can't go now and get yourself.
Joe started the conversation trying to criticize other people, but Bill just flipped it right back on him. Up next is Stephen Hawking, but this is a strange one. One night he's watching 60 Minutes and sees a robot interviewed like it's just another guest. Then the interviewer asks the robot about its goals. The robot calmly replies to become smarter than human beings, and Bill immediately loses it.
And I literally lean towards the TV. I'm like, these fucking things have goals?
Meanwhile, everybody else on TV is acting like this is totally normal. But according to Bill, there was one person warning us about all of this, Stephen Hawking.
Every smart person, every super smart person in the world is saying these fucking things are gonna kill us. Even your boy here, the guy who he recently died. What was his name? He was always sitting down.
Bill admits Hawking was a genius. His problem? The guy never had good news.
Hawkins, Stephen Hawkins, yeah. Too good to fucking stand up and make his point, just sitting down all fucking smarmy.
Every public statement sounded like the beginning of an apocalypse movie.
I'm so glad that guy's fucking dead, though. You know? Look at you guys, your heart. How much longer do you want him to suffer?
Bill just wanted one hopeful prediction. Instead, Hawking kept telling everybody the planet was doomed and that we should have fixed it decades ago. Then Bill takes a joke someplace really dark.
Out with that guy for about 3 minutes before I took the brake off his chair and just zoomed him into the other room. Hey, Steve, come back in when you got something dumb and positive to say.
Bill knows exactly how insane it sounds, which somehow makes it even funnier. Another time Bill had to call out a host was during an interview with Southside TV.
This is Southside Steve TV, and this is Bill Burr.
That's your question?
I'm just saying who you are.
Oh, yeah, all right. I don't like you. Creep me out with that big microphone and that country western shirt.
It started off rusty, but it got worse.
This is my nightclub look. Yeah, come on.
All right. This is. I guess this is the internet, right? You just sort of just throw it out there.
I just throw it out there. I figure you're a funny guy,
Oh,
and
yeah, throw it out there. I'll throw it out there too.
He tried to force him into doing stand-up, and it backfired.
Well, here's the deal. Bill's a comedian. He's at the punchline. He's in town, and you're a funny guy. You've got these routines in your head, so I figure I'll toss you a mic and you go.
And I'm going to do stand-up in front of 9 people in a radio station? No, I'm not doing that.
I mean, what did he even expect? Bill had to stop him when the questions got worse.
Are you a racist? Let's talk about racism.
Like this. I thought this was going to be like, what exactly is on the website? Are there like titties or something like that? Like,
no, I'm not doing anything weird to you.
Okay.
At this point, he just had to call him out.
This is hip. It's hip.
It's not hip. You were not hip.
It's very hip.
You look like you just rented Urban Cowboy.
It's a great movie, John Travolta. See it.
All right, you got to wrap it up, man. You got to know when to wrap it up.
I've been trying. You're the one that came in with Travolta humor.
All right, thank you.
You would think people would learn their lesson, but nah. Just watch how Bill attacks a reporter who tries to trap him.
Your Christian background is part of the show. Or at
Yes,
least
and
2
I wanted
episodes.
to talk to you about Jesus after this.
Well, the only reason why I bring it up is some people thought maybe you went a little too far. You know.
As far as what?
Well, they thought that maybe you were being disrespectful to the Christian religion.
Who did?
I'm telling you, you need to Google.
Oh, good Lord.
She tries to guilt trip Bill about religion, but it backfires immediately.
So did you feel
that's
you were
probably
being
some-
disrespectful, or just you were just having fun with some of the crucifixes and stuff like that?
I don't even know I mean, we did maybe 2 jokes about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you think the Catholic Church went a little too far? More so than my cartoon.
Her co-host jumps in to save the moment and gets dragged into it too.
I know this is a morning show. You can't bring up all those crimes.
You know what? Technically,
well, they just sort of kept moving them around.
You know what? They don't even call it Alphabet City anymore. You know that? They call it like the Lower East Side. Things, gentrification, whatever.
Was that offensive to illiterate people?
At this point, the interview is completely off the rails.
I want to meet those religious people that got upset. I want to quiz them on their religion.
All right, we'll talk about, why did I bring that up? Bill,
why did you bring it up?
I'm
It's
sorry.
a morning show. This is supposed to be an easy one.
You know what happens? 9 o'clock, it all becomes daytime, so you got more license. Bill Burr, thank you.
If you think he was savage, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this.